Well, my son has been in Villarreal for 2 seasons, and then for Recreativo de Huelva back in Spain in a youth team, and now he wanted to play in the UK. I mean, I asked a friend, and he recommended me St Johnstone, and he's happy. He wanted to stay and see how it goes next week.
Now, as a lot of St Johnstone fans will know, that you played formerly for Tottenham Hotspur, Barcelona as well, Real Zaragoza. Tell me about playing at the new camp.
Well, playing that in that ground is unbelievable with 100,000 people, they shouting but it's a great feeling. It's a great feeling. Always a great atmosphere with very good players, and when you've got good players around you, it's easy to play this game. If you've got talent around, it makes it a lot easier. And in Barcelona, it's always talent around.
And obviously, that's when you first started your career. Who were the players that played at Barcelona at that time?
At that time was Mark Hughes there, was Steve Archibald, it's Gary Lineker, and a few Spanish players, international players. The goalkeeper was international as well. Andoni Zubizarreta was there, and obviously very talented players, Spanish internationals. Obviously with English internationals like Gary Lineker, one of the top scorers in the world, and it was a fantastic time. I spent two seasons in the first team, 6 in Barcelona. I learned about this game. I learned about life in La Masia, and that was important for me.
Then after that, you moved to Tottenham Hotspur. That you were there for over 5 years. What was your career like at Tottenham Hotspur?
Yeah, I started playing in the first team with Terry Venables back in Barcelona, and he came to Tottenham, and he signed me. He asked me if I wanted to play in England. I said yes straight away, and I spent five seasons with him at Tottenham. Really enjoyable. British football, the atmosphere is great. The game is unbelievable. The 90 minutes with your crowd and your fans are shouting and singing, and it's just great feeling. After 5 seasons, I went back to Zaragoza.
At Tottenham, you played in the FA Cup final. You played at Wembley. What was that like?
In that it's special to play in Wembley. I played 3 times, 1 semi-final, 1 Charity Shield, and the cup final. And the cup final was unbelievable. It was against Nottingham Forest, Stuart Pearce, Brian Clough. Very, very good team. But we had a great team as well with Gary Lineker, Paul Gascoigne. He got injured in that game, I remember. But we won that game 2-1, and the atmosphere at Wembley was unbelievable with both crowds singing the 90 minutes.
Is that one of your best memories in football? What was that feeling like to lift the FA Cup?
Absolutely. It's just Lady D. I remember she gave us the cup, and that was, for me, it was impressive. You know what I mean? And obviously to win an FA Cup in England is one of the best things can happen in any player.
And I think you came on to replace Paul Gascoigne. What was it like to play alongside one of the legends of English football?
At that time, he was the best player in the world. Unbelievable player. He had everything. He was strong. He can, he good in free kicks, good in set pieces, good in taking players. He had everything. He was a complete player all around. But it's always a shame the way his life went, but obviously as a player, one of the best in the world and the history of this game.
And what kind of character was he in the dressing room?
Very nice man, very good-hearted man. He was a bit crazy, he likes all the time like laughing and making jokes and never stop the whole day. But very, very good-hearted man, very teammate. He was always there for us. He always helping us, and as a player, just unbelievable. As a person as well, but it's a shame that the way he went in his life. But hopefully he'll get back again.
At Tottenham, you played alongside Gordon Durie, and at Barcelona, you're there with Stephen Archibald. Tell me about them,
right.
Scottish
Yeah,
players.
I mean, Steve was unbelievable. I mean, one of the best strikers. You know, for a midfielder, it was easy to play with him because he was used to make a really good runs, and for me, it was easy to just put the head up and see Steve Archibald, making a run. And obviously Gordon Durie, when Gary Lineker went to Japan, Tottenham signed Gordon, and he's been really great. You know, scoring goals, performing really well. He was an international player as well. He played for his national team. One of the best strikers I played with.
And one of the things you're most remembered for was your time at Real Zaragoza when you scored against David Seaman in the Cup Winners' Cup final. Tell me about that.
Yeah, well, that is the highest thing in my career. Is a score in the last second of the extra time, a winner against very good team, Arsenal. They were, David Seaman, Lee Dixon, Paul Merson, Ian Wright, very good player. Hudson. It was, I think, Scottish or Welsh. Even very good team, and I was lucky enough in the last second to see David Seaman off the goal and try to score. You need to hit the ball well, but you need the goalkeeper to make a mistake.
Do you have copies of the video of that? Do you watch it back?
No, not really. I have the game. I don't look at it much. I mean, it's on the internet, the goal, and sometimes people come and show me the goal. But obviously that happens in my career, and now I'm in another things. I mean, that is gone. It's 20 years ago, and still in Zaragoza they remember that. But for me, I mean, it was my job, and I did my job at that time.
And as a former Tottenham Hotspur player, was it special to score against Arsenal?
Yeah, always I go to White Hart Lane. They start singing Nayim from the halfway line, and it was funny, but great for the Tottenham fans. They enjoyed it because when I scored against the rival, Arsenal, the North London derby. I mean, they were happy about that, and obviously I'm happy too.
Great speaking to you. Thank you.
Okay, it's a pleasure.